It's time to pick up where I left off, which is to say, try theater again after doing Stygian, that is. I am right in front of, I also had on my phone, a corrupted data glitch that caused all 4 characters in the party to show up at once. It was very, very strange. But, farming some plates for Nefer's weapon, which I may regret if I don't end up getting anything for it, because I did end up farmed a bunch of talismans for Nilu's sword, and then I just didn't go for it because I did not end up having the resources to do so. So it very much is a what are you going to do kind of situation. Okay, and... oh, alright. Now, a few more of you. Winter Bloom itself is doing very capable damage. Let's continue on our merry way, collect these plates. Gonna be some anecdotes to do before, and yeah, we'll get a few more of these. It's 6, 14, 14, no, 5, 14, 14, 6 for a 5-star weapon. Because if I don't end up picking up Nefer's weapon, then all these plates will be for nothing. But if I were to get it without farming the plates, then I would have to farm plates to level it up. I'd prefer to do it right away, so I could just immediately deploy her and not have to do what I did with Skirk and just have to say, oh well, guess I'll let her use either a crappy... Finale of the Deep Galleries, or a non-leveled Azurite. See, here we are. Just need a couple more of the Nabu Malikata plates for her. So what's interesting is that there's an anecdote that only shows up after you spend resin in the artifact domain. There are 2, one with twins, one with Jahoda, which means strawberry, actually, and I believe Finnish. It's you! Stupid kid. Hi. Did it really go this way? I don't see it anywhere. I'm so tired I can barely take another step. She's gonna get eaten by the Fatui. But if I don't find it... oh, Anoneko, the cat. Probably trying to find Ashru, Nefer's cat. Ane-san. She's gonna be real miffed. Ah, stupid, stupid cat. Surprise, she's gonna die on the spot. Oh, don't sneak up on me like that. Stupid. So I good thing you're here, though. I don't suppose you've seen a black and white striped cat around. No, so it's not Ashru. Not Ashru. Oh, it's got a huge tail and a blue bow around its neck. Can't say I have, so you're looking for said cat here. Yeah, I don't know why, though. Ane-san suddenly got in her head to send me out here on this gig. So I need to pay close attention to my surroundings. Might be some kind of distraction, either for Jahoda or the Fatui. I told her if she wanted to find a cat, she could just put up a commission at the guild. They're always running around helping people find stuff. Blue bow and a big tail. But she insisted I go looking myself. I've been wandering around here all day without spotting so much as a strand of fur. Some kind of trick. If I go back empty-handed, Ane-san's probably gonna scold me. Oh, what am I doing yammering away? Dameda, it's useless. I need to get away. Get back to searching for that blasted cat. Hey, Furball, where are you? Nickel. Yeah, presumably another trick is being played on the world's most unfortunate girl. Again, Nod-Krai Bennett. Cat, hey cat. Out in the wild, they come across Jahoda chasing a runaway cat. Little troublemakers are running in circles. Well, good luck, Jahoda. She will need it. Okay. Do wonder if Flynn's one might show up if I had waited to spend some resin, but I've already spent all the resin I wanted to collect the ongoing double artifact reward event. A passionate musician is visiting Nasha Town in the bar. Okay. Let's go pick that up. So in that case, Take this again. Should be around here. It's in a bit of a corner, so there are multiple ways in. Oh, that's where that treasure chest is. Of course, the robots are notifying me that one is nearby. So in that case... Oh, and she's right by the jukebox. That's fun. Hello. Oh. Hey, if it isn't the Traveler. Didn't expect to see you here. This surprise meeting is pretty sick. Let's spin it into a tune right here. Oh, Xinyan, are you having fun? Sure, I'm having a ball. To be honest, fun is where the inspiration lies. Most of my songs might be about rebellion and breaking down prejudices and all that. That doesn't mean I have to beat a serious rhythm all the time. Melody made. Too much of a downer really ruins the feel of a song. You gotta keep it bright sometimes, you know. You gotta relax and recharge, that way you'll be able to kill it when it's time to perform. That's a good point, but there are countless places you could go to have fun. Why choose Nod-Krai? Because it's plot relevant. I guess I'm hoping for some sort of unexpected breakthrough. I've been so focused on writing new material, but everything I come up with feels old and stale. Need something new. So I decided to take a holiday to try escaping this prison I've built for myself. Very decisive, great idea. My last stop was Fontaine, where I saw a magazine with some photos of Nod-Krai. I got my creative juices flowing, and I was itching to find out more. How convenient. Well, after looking into it, it turns out the whole atmosphere and way of thinking out here are like nothing I've encountered before. Some group called the Frostwing Signs went in some pretty far-out instrumentation. The Ether White Spindle Hoot. So I was thinking maybe I could take some inspiration from the local folk scene and incorporate it in my own music. Incorporate far-outness, folk rock and roll. Folk rock is a thing. Holy Bob Dylan. Sure, I want to try adding a few flutes and keys, plus some of the more out there melodic phrasing. I finally invented world music. Obviously, I can't just flip genres completely, so I gotta keep the core lyrical and musical themes intact. Anyway, when I got to Nasha Town, I bought my guitar case and some corrugated iron and made this really funky sound. Finally, they added Sonic Youth to Genshin. Actually, Alberto Ball song by Aphex Twin. I got this sudden flash of inspiration. I shouldn't just be looking for new instruments to improve my music, I should be trying to enhance my guitar's timbre too. What timbre are we talking about? Can you hum it for us? Let me see. Let me check. What kind of timbre are we talking about? Can you hum it for us? Bum 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 bum, something like that. What do you mean? Something closer to an actual electric guitar? Because her guitar sounds electric, but it's, you know, magic. I don't know. That's kind of hard to replicate a guitar with her voice, you know. Basically, I'm going for something punchy, compact, clean, and absolutely savage. Like in Mod of on the guitar's acoustics, ramp up the compression, add a second sound hole to boost the lower end frequencies. Think I can add a sharper, more metallic sound. Metal. I have no idea what you said, but it sounded very impressive. I'm looking forward to the results. Well, thanks for the support. My motivation's a double bass drum going 200 BPM right now. BPM 200 で? You may bet to play around with this and hammer out the kinks. I'll invite you to the official unveiling of my breakthrough sound soon enough. The kinks. Oh, you're still here. What style should I aim for with my next song? That is going to be down there. You encounter Xinyan in Nasha Town. She seems to have stumbled upon fresh inspiration. Perhaps she's planning to arrange a show. I didn't even think about or recognize this, but... Oh, they're actually in reverse index order. So I suppose that tells us that, well, not that it was hard to figure out that Jahoda is releasing after Nefer. She's not coming in 6.1 after all. Yeah, but this is just release order of these characters. Okay. I see. And of course, got the 4 stars first. Yeah, it's the same order as in the character gallery. Yeah, okay. So that's how you make sense of all that. That makes sense. Cool. Wait, I don't think I actually checked that. Never mind. New performance in Xinyan, Nasha Town. She seems to have stumbled upon fresh inspiration. Perhaps she's planning to arrange a show. Alright, alright. For what it is worth, I think I'm actually just gonna play Silksong tomorrow. I do also want to check out that spot over there up north, because that is the arena of the Frost Knight Hera boss next patch. Let's just come over there and get another chance for aligning another statue. Oh, we're actually filled up. So that's right, that's what I wanted to do. Clear out the artifact inventory by leveling this Golden Troop set for Yai. That she can deal a little bit more respectable damage in theater. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Crit is big. And there we are. Not bad. Not an amazing set by any means, but it is very usable. Energy recharge. Okay. See how it'll go. And then after that point, the only thing I can really think of is boosting Nefer's artifact set in advance. Question is what I'm gonna farm in Stygian next patch. So apparently Durin is going to have not use lunar reactions, though, and probably also not have a new artifact set, so he'll probably just be using Crimson Witch, which I suppose fits, though it's not the same kind of witch. Yeah, Nefer is gonna have Nahida's mind reading passive effectively. They're like, oh, that's a moon lane. Range into 3 statues there, and I'm just getting hit. Okay. So where is this going to take me? Let's just see what this is. Ah, Binoculus. I think I'll do the exploration next patch. And oh, another Kuhenki. Where are you going now? Through a gate. Made another moon lane. Let's watch that. Keep going up. Oh, that probably gets us to the top of the pillar, doesn't it? Maybe. Well, that moon lane is gone now. Either way, may as well follow it now. It's awfully windy. Now it's complete, but... Okay, we could climb it. I was worried for a second. Let's just see what this is. I only wanted to check out that arena, and oh, interesting. We're zoomed out and put in a forced perspective, but it's very pretty. Oh, you just get a view of the big pillar, which might be a moon fragment. I am not quite sure, and clearly there is something in there. Aw, let's see what that is. Seal obtain another one. Evermoon seal. Collect all 3 seals, unlike the vault on Hisi Island. They're all Evermoon seals. No Frostmoon seals or anything. We were able to get up there all the way in the Kuhenki minigame in Quink Quink Clash. I think I'll just wait for next patch for Nefer in case her mind reading passive does anything for. Oh, hello? That is clearly going to be something, isn't it? But it's presumably quest related. Doesn't have any kind of made it spot up top, which is even weirder. Yeah, but in case you have the ability to mind read any world quest NPCs with an Nefer, I think I'm going to wait until I get her to do any serious world questing and exploration. Especially since, even though Nahida was only added in 3.2, the 3.0 and 3.1 world quests, their NPCs had dialogue for having their minds read by Nahida. But if you did them when they came out, you wouldn't have been able to see it no matter what, because Nahida wasn't out yet. So, if you did them as soon as they came out, there's stuff you would have to miss. Which is pretty crazy. But as you can see right here, we have a Icy Crystal Frost Knight Scion. And this is going to suck, because we don't have any real way to just directly apply lunar reaction damage, because Flynn's he's not going to be getting any Hydro Electro Aura for a lunar charge, and Mama's got the 1 lunar bloom hit, unless you're C6. Hola. Let's just play it as so, but since its arena is already here, I got some in it to justify its existence, I suppose. Okay. Alright, and oh, hello. Well, actually, we do have some lunar reaction going on, I guess. That's passable. Okay. Yeah, lunar reaction instances work decently to break the shield, but you can't reliably trigger them. It doesn't really matter, now does it? But in the arena where the Aeonblight Drake eventually was in Sumeru, it was released in 3.1. Before it was added, this spot had a flying Ruin Drake and a grounded Ruin Drake together in a pair to sort of foreshadow the fact they were adding the dual capability one right after that. This spot did not exist. That cave got added in. This island did not exist. That got added in. The cave here was actually blocked off, and this antechamber housed the Iktomi Spirit Seeking Scrolls event. And then this spot had the funny Invincible Ruin Greater event, the patch before the Wolf Horde dropped. This cave did not exist. Yeah, I mean, understandably, it's very rare now. This cave did not exist. Understandably, it is very rare now for any boss arena to be added before the corresponding boss. But it happened... well, add-on areas. And stand-in Ruin Drake, stand-in Frost Knight Sun, and then the totally unrelated Ruin Greater. Guess they're both Conria related, but that is scraping the absolute bottom of the barrel. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I think... yeah, let's do Stygian now. It's interesting how this is going to go. The big thing is that I need And it's gonna hurt. So totally have a... Did give her a... Let's give her the ER stance. Yeah. Wait. Is there a... Sure, whatever. Whatever. You can take that. And does she doesn't need it, actually. But... what I positively despise about... Oh... The one I can beat on die right now is this one, because it's kind of a joke. Thank you, Celestial Paisley. For the follow, I'm about to do Stygian and Suffer. This one is the only one I can beat on Dire, because it's cheesable, and also just shilling Llama Nilu so specifically. This one, no. This one, no. This one I haven't even managed to beat it on Fearless. But we'll see. Annihilation, Configuration, Sky Shaker, Normal. 1 million blasts. Steel plated. It'd be funny if it was a smaller number of blasts. Forlorn Hope, Frenzied, Normal. Hello, how are you doing? I am about to suffer, as one does. How are you doing? Yeah. Can beat things on Fearless. Helps that I've got some level teams. I am doing quite nice. I'm a little tired from my job, but what are you gonna do? That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Okay. Yep, exactly. And it never loses the elemental resistance boost. So this one is torture. This one is legitimate torture. And oh, right, I'm pretty sure. For this one, I want to have Milani on Sacrificial Jade. I believe Nuviet has taken it back. Yeah. What about you? You doing better? Oh, what? No. You take this back, which will max out your crit. Yeah, whatever. Guess it would be nice to have gotten Surf's Up instead of the Chaska bow, because I tried running a Chaska team on this, because of course it's only a third of her damage that effectively that's getting resisted as she deals multi-element, but if you run an actual dual DPS core, you can have basically none of it, albeit big thing is that you have to have characters who can share the same buffers. So Mavica and Milani can both use Shilin and Supply with no issue. I've also seen people running Nuviet and Skirt, because both of them can run Fiorina and Escoffier. But this is the one that will suck to beat. So let's do that one first. Also, I was able to beat the Rock Crab using a Nilu team. Nilu had a buff from Theater that's gone now. Yeah, exactly. It keeps me... Well, it's... Even if I wasn't streaming, I would be gaming. So, I may as well. Also, not to come on too strong, but there is a nice fan cord in the description. We don't bite, at least without asking. And oh, Milani is no longer on the buff. That is unpleasant. Who is an Exalted one right now? That's unpleasant. I tried building a healer Satvali in order to make a Chaska team work, and it did not quite work. Though, to be fair, that team might actually be a better option. If she's an... Who are the Exalted ones right now? Because when I was trying it early, Milani had the buff, and it helped a lot. Might not really be possible without an... Yeah, it's just people trying to run... Holy crap, Pyro Traveler, what are you doing? Yeah, people trying to run a Skirk nuke team to brute force the Shock Trooper for people who did not or would not roll Flins. Milani is not being buffed anymore. That is actually a really, really bad. Nuve is not buffed at all. You know what? You know, well, the issue is that if I wanted to run Skirk there, I would want to be running Skirk with Marshal Say. Oh, good lord. You know what? I'm going to see if we can run it with this team, and if it isn't going to work, I'll try. I'll try Skirk and Escoffier and Nuve and Fiorina. And maybe that will work, but we'll see. Using the same Sack Jade anyway, so let's try this. hate this one. Ballin'. Ballin'. Come on. Come on. We go up, we bite, and go over. Malvika already has that there. And send that down. We just go for a couple bites on you. The damage is quite capable. Tried doing this on phone, and it was leaving more than a little bit to be desired. Okay, cool. And, that's, again, leaving a bit to be desired. Okay, and, this is scuffed badly. Please don't absorb now. You know, that actually works. Hydro Res is increased, which means we want to put that there. Malvika down. Let's try this works. There is also a new Malvika combo that I cannot really get running. Oh, that was really, really, really bad because we missed the big melt. When I do these stupid rotations, what I need to do, what I really, really, really need to do is just... Okay, there we go. Pyro Rens is increased, so now we can send Melania up here. Very nice. This may work. For a second, I thought the pumper was about to fall off, and that would have sucked majorly. And alright. Let's just see how well these work. And spin, hit again. This is probably my best team for this anyway, but please do not change your resistance. I swear to all that is good and holy. There we are. Okay, let's try this out. Slash, slash, and we can get the big Malvika slash in. Oh, that's the problem. It's just so unreliable. Well, it's really more I can get a lot more cryo-out with Fatui in, but it's annoying. You have to use normals, charge attacks, weave them in. Because normally, with the rotation I'm generally running, I don't need to be as precise. Hit it like this, zoom in a little faster, Malvika gets her burst out immediately, and Fatui for the melt up. This guarantees Pyro Aura to vaporize. We have to wait a little bit, which is a little bit silly. Okay, and... okay, now we go in. Please do not be too crazy. And boom. Vaporize that. I'm not sure that worked. Alright. And now what we have to do is immediately change out this part of the rotation. And thanks. Now we can melt that without an issue. Nice. Jump and melt the rest. Oh, hello! Thank you. Boom, boom. Zoom on in. You should be changing your resistance now. And cool. Thanks. And 2, 3, and... oh, yeah, that was perfectly timed. Very nice. 2, 3, and oh, something did not quite line up with that one. This is major suck. Well, alright, let's see how we can run this rotation. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, we should get the rest ready soon. And what is up with that aura? That is really, really strange and not in a good way. Hydro Res increase, and let's cut you up. Oh, nice. I think we can handle this. Almost. Oh. Oh, good God. We were very close, but no cigar. The one thing I can maybe think of is, and it would require a lot more energy recharge, Thrilling Tales on Fatui and using Malvika at the start. I suppose I can try running the Nuve team just once to see if it's any good, but I am not in an especially hopeful position. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna start with Nuve. I'm gonna put Sack Jade back on him. Just the characters who I wanted to have buffs do not have buffs right now. It's rather unpleasant. And then let us put in Skork. You're never losing Azure Light. You got your Fab Lance, you got your Fab Sword. One thing I can, not that, maybe think is that, okay. We might want to scrounge up another energy recharge sands for Fiorina, but at the very same time, I simply just don't have the juice for that. Whatever, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Everybody Favonius. Fabonius. Hello. Hello. And... you know, you can just hit them normally. I think this can be worked. Okay, alright. Oh, wow, yeah, the damage is just really, really good. Alright. Should increase Res soon, maybe. On... should be... yep, it's Cryo, which means we've got our rotation in now. Yeah, this is much better in a way that I was not really prepared for in the slightest. I'm okay with that. To be fair, my one of you is much, much stronger than the other for me. Alright, and we can just switch this up. Thank you. No. Keep going. Oh, but right, we didn't do enough damage in the time frame. We can be quite flexible with this rotation, and that is what we're going to need to be. I have realized I definitely need to... I might need to level an energy recharge stance for Fiorina. That would suck, but I might need to. Oh well, whatever. Gonna see how that's gonna go. The others are not nearly as hard. This is the one. That's the one that sucks. Yeah, Stygian is Favonius propaganda. It is everything propaganda. If I want to be really funny, it's not going to be that much. It's going to be a decent amount more energy recharge. So hydro damage. Got an HP goblet. We got HP goblets here. HP goblet. She doesn't need any hydro damage bonus because she's run at all. It's going to be on her own team. But Escoffier, does Escoffier need... oh, good God. Good God. Well, the main thing is, I can retool a rotation halfway through. They're very flexible characters. So as soon as the resistance changes, I just need to switch to the other DPS. And that's not a problem at all with these characters. That's how I'm going to need to do it. If it works, it works. Hello, hello. Skork. Skorking it. Come on, baby. Make something beautiful happen. Okay. And there we are. Skork does not need any of that help. She is just strong as she is. Absorb all the rifts, and now you should be in a pretty nice position to continue a normal rotation. Very nice. Should get our stuff soon. Nice. Fire resistance increase. You know, that might still work even though we lost the sack buff. That's okay. Whatever. Alright. Cool. That's also fine, I guess. Come on. As soon as you switch things out, we just have to make a change. As soon as you feel like it. When are you going to make your change? We're extending this rotation maybe a little longer than we had to, and that is our cue. Very nice. Hi. How about we heal up and don't just die? Very, very strong. Guess who doesn't have a problem with getting Interruption resisted. It's certainly not new yet, that's for sure. Okay. Now it's guess whose resistance increased and to what? Very okay, I guess. Somebody is a bit more, maybe. Okay, cool. And I did the wrong thing. Alright. Oh my lord. Maybe it would have been nice to have a bit more interruption resistance, but you know, you can't force greatness. We need to be better about keeping that buff, but we're very, very close. That was very, very close. I'm tempted. If... Could I save time by having more energy recharge? That's what is painful about this. Some random elements to particle regen, but regardless. Okay. Thank you. You just gotta switch somebody out with new non-sig if you want to keep things going. That is where things start to get kind of painful. And catch the particles. Thank you. Alright. And you catch those particles. And that is not necessary because I'm not using Skirk to nuke anyway. But we do need someone to switch out to just replenish. Though, that's an opportunity to use Furina or Escoffier to maybe do a Favonius hit for particle gen. That is what's interesting. But we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Someone should be increasing some resistance soon. Okay. And now you should be increasing another resistance soon as well. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there is our Q. Nice. Though to be fair, it's also pretty painful. Didn't have any more rifts. Oh, if we had a bit more power, maybe going for a nuke build would have been better. That's what's, again, painful. Okay. Should be in position to... Yep, prior res. Very nice. Go there, and... Come on, we're gonna have to switch out, of course. We are so close. Alright, Arena, and... Let's keep on shooting. This is so painfully close. Maybe I actually need to... Though that would be stupid. Go for an attack sense on Escoffier. Attack with some energy recharge, and then switch them out to battery. Is anything that... The team just needs a little bit more damage. Escoffier does have a good damage on contribution. She shouldn't really need all that much energy as well. Oh my goodness. This is getting kind of crazy. Just a good attack sands with a good amount of energy recharge. Having to do this level of white knuckle optimization is painful. Especially since just the other day. An attack sands with energy recharge. This has... It's an okay amount of crit. It's not a lot of crit value. So what can I go for here that will be strong? Attack with a... This is actually a very good piece. I'm gonna take the Lynette Noblesse set. You know, maybe we could kind of leave that with her. Maybe, maybe not. Or we can just stick with it as so. This, again, what I need to do is switch in Escoffier after the new part, just to generate some Fav particles. As dumb as that sounds. I think that's going to make the difference. Every bit of damage, and it's more healing too. This may make a pretty big difference. We'll see. We shall see. Let's go for it. And the Fav catch that you have to do is also not anywhere near ideal. Literal just big Favonius propaganda. It's so silly. And I suppose we're going to be healed a lot by certain somebody's attacks. That's fine. And that did noticeably more damage. That is actually very, very nice. Now, fire resistance has increased, in fact. Yeah, this may be what clinches it. And we do that just for that particle catch. Holy mackerel. Okay. The more damage we deal, the better. Obviously. And it's a good amount of damage. Now, weaving in and out to keep up the buffs. That is what we need to do. That messed it up. We needed to put move in just to break that. I mean, we have a good amount of shred, but obviously you don't want to brute force this if you have any choice in the matter. The big thing is just, I need to get a rate circled for Furina. Hello, friend. Oh, very nice. Get your own particle. This is very, very good luck with all that. You don't need energy force rotation, so you are our best bet. Just as we would do with Mavica and the other equivalent team. Cool. Furina back in. Very nice. Let's go. Yay. Let's let you pick those up. Very, very good. Move again. I would say we could try using Skirk for the extra damage, and maybe that would have been a slightly better idea, but yeah, it would have been a much better idea, because we kept him on too long, he lost his HP from Sack Jade. Skirk 2 times, immediately switched to Noob. That is how we need to handle things here. Get your own Bath Particles, do your mini burst. Send you right back out, because you are technically a little bit stronger than Noob. You've got Sig and Noob does not. He is an equivalent, I suppose, but that's not quite the same. Okay, and... And... keep on hitting until you get your cryo res increase. And what do you know? It's our Q. Just as... so... very, very good. Put in Escoffier to gem Fab Particles. Make sure to not get hit by that, and we are doing so much better. This is actually kind of frightening. And now you're gonna stay off field, and what do you know? We are making very, very good time. Let's just let Skirk scork it. Get those back. If you take damage, that just makes Furina better. What do you know? And once you boost your res... oh, I'm doing so much better. This was always the way to do it. Come on. Gonna put Escoffier back in just to gem some particles, though it doesn't matter, it's just a space sprint new from using his buff. So just far away enough to not deal with that garbage. And I think we could have some fun and do a nice Skirk Aura farm right at the end here. Yeah, what do you know? Die! 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 Incredible. Oh no, that didn't work. I'm an idiot because it stole the cryo res! Oh my goodness. I got so close. Okay. There we are. Touch the particles again. A little worse than last go. That's why you don't have fun. You always have to go for just damage, damage, damage. There's no room to be silly in this. Good lord. Okay. Hit, and immediately switch out to Furina. This is so, and you... oh, that was noticeably a good deal worse. Well, what are you going to do? Move, get it back. Stay out of the way. No, you're doing the head charge. Which does have a spin on it, but, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay, and Furina again. Furina again. And as soon as you switch your res type, and Very good. Almost perfect. Not quite as strong as last time, but you know, we tank those. Should have gone over to the next breakpoint, because it is every 25% of HP effectively. And, well, I guess that was it. Oops. And, just so, switch you out for a little bit of that. Take you out as so. Just gotta keep on shooting you. Very, very fun. Should have just enough time to power wash you to death. And one more cycle. Rinse. No, we messed that up. Gotta get lucky with some of the procs. Let's run it. Come on, come on. So close. Die. Ooh, lucky with that. Bad proc. Bad proc again, and I guess not all of them really need to be caught, but what are you going to do? As much skirk as we can. Damage is damage. Okay, move. So, and again. Again, and before you get your res up, we will keep on hitting you, and okay, that's our cue. Continue our nice, flexible rotation. And get that back going. No, we totally screwed that up. Whatever. Switch to Escafia instead of Furina? How did that even happen? The answer is I'm dumb. Okay. Try to so, and catch. Catch. And just to get that going as quickly as possible. Keep this up. Cool. Continue attacking. Nice. And Furina. Again, as soon as we have the opportunity and chance. And cool. Thank you. Okay, nice. Just so. Make use of the burst. Put that back up, and escape, yay! Nice, we don't need any of that, really. And here we go. Very good again, as before. Nice, nice, nice. Keep that going, and battery you immediately. Get that going again, and the damage we take just makes this team better. This is a team that actually benefits from a stupid face tank strategy, which is maybe a little bit perverse, but you know, if it works, it works. Okay, and yep, Cryo Res is up. Come on, escape, yay. It's time for noob. And we should have just enough with what we're doing here, and we only needed to space that out right. Not really a problem, and will this be the power wash to end all power washes? It had better be. Die already. And he's gone. It's over. Nice. Let's move on to the other ones that we can beat without pulling our hair out. Here's the next one. Glad I got to use a Nuven Skirk. Skirk helped that she had that boost. She's with this with a funny Welma nuke, which is cool. Alright, and immediately. Oh, just as so. Oh, that didn't hit. Whatever. Yeah. Stupid, stupid, stupid. 2, and hit. And 2, 3, and just so. Can't hit you from this high up, which is unfortunate. Okay, and go around so, and send them all up to break you. Very nice. And, well, a nuke. Very, very good as well. The damage on that was not as ridiculous as I expected or wanted, but you know, we take those. All we gotta do is keep blooming. Alright. Keep this up. Out of my way. And just as so. It is this, and continue. This team is pure chaos. That's what's so fun about it, really. And, come on. Get this back. Didn't quite work. And continue with our big ol' hits. Oh, of course you did that. You stupid. And if we stand the center and just stand them all up at once, that breaks the shield immediately. So let's keep going as so. And thank you. Lunar Bloom as before. Seeds get multiplied by the damage of the bloom itself. So of course it's, well, the shell. Okay. Nice and quick. Let's do this one. This one is not bad either. This is Flynn's shill, which I am more than okay with. Because I rolled them, and his weapon. This requires a pretty silly rotation to get items burst on. And to make sure I get the Thrilling Tales buff on Flynn's. Okay, and let's actually get that there as well. And I don't think we got that buff. So the shield is very weak to Lunar Charge, unsurprisingly. And we can get another major burst up for the Aura Farm, which is very good too. Getting pretty lucky with our crits. My Flynn's crit rate is a little silly, but, you know, we take those. I'm a gambler. That's why I rolled. Hit with another mini burst. Very good damage. Hit as so. Again as so. Let's actually hit you just like this. And keep on hitting. Keep on hitting. Very capable damage. Nice. Should be getting another shield up soon, I believe. And no, you aren't? How am I dealing so much more damage than before? I mean, I'm not complaining still. Boom, up. Now you do it. I don't know what it was, but our damage was totally off the charts. Well, I'll take it. Break these as before, and right through the shield. There we go. So that's Fearless Stone. Aside from the new one, that was not really trouble. Okay. They don't even let you do the Leyline Blossoms on Fearless or above now, I suppose, because they don't expect you to be farming on anything other than hard. I don't know. Disturbance, something Leyline Blossom has not sprouted. There you go. Did it on Fearless. I don't really care about Dire, but I do know that one time I was able to beat it with Llama. I think I'd like to try that. Gonna require some luck, especially since New is not as strong as she was with a Theater HP buff, but even still, it's some luck, some skill. We'll see. Got our feathers. The only real rewards are all there. Go for Theater after a couple of Dire tries, maybe. The others are not getting beaten on Dire. The Drake is hardly getting beaten at all. Okay. It's kind of crazy how it's 5 levels higher. The HP is about double. Okay. Alright. I'd known I'd gone that way. Maybe I should have used the cool burst to Aura Farm on breaking that shield. That's okay. Speed is king. Let's see. I managed to beat this once on my own time. We'll see. Nice. And this is so. No, whatever. Be a little faster, maybe. Come on. And 1, 2, 3, and hit up as so. Don't need to use this here, really. We don't. Okay. All around, we are familiar faces, after all. We're not places. And there we are. Immediately just send all those back for a nice, strong hit. Very good. Okay. And gonna keep this up. Cool. Lunar Bloom again, and put that down again. And don't die, please. Thank you. And put this down there. Keep her Dendro up. Yeah, this, it's such a shield boss. It's actually hilarious. And you know, that's okay. Ouch. Alright. And thank you. You know, maybe it's alright. Thanks. And more bloom cores. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's not happening this time. I needed that buff. That's okay. You know, that's alright. Thanks. And it required a bit of luck and just white knuckling. It doesn't really matter. This does not really matter. It's okay. And okay. Also, just Niu's cooldowns are a little rougher to work around than I might like. Team has no knockback resistance either, which is also painful. Try this a couple more times, but we're getting very close, because again, this is the Bloom Show boss. But what are you gonna do? And cool. Main thing is just the Dendro Aura that we got, or in some cases did not get. That is going to be the thing. Okay, cool. And Winter Bloom on you. Nice, got her big. It's not expecting to take that as a hit. Or whatever. Thank you. And thanks. Weave in and out, in and out. And down as so. And as such. Thank you. Spin around, just as so. Yeah, there is definitely a bit to say about you not having that buff. But whatever. Keep this in place. Big hits. Thank you. Oh, hi. Also, yep, the range boost is very, very nice as well. How did that not hit? Whatever. Thanks. And take it down. Though other than Kiyokajni's suit, I'm wondering what I could even do to just buff this team at all. I don't know. It's silly. Or some Yule constellations. Though, of course, Kokonut is not really constellations that would help here. Or even a weapon that would help here. You just have to get stronger. Got a couple of signatures. Yeah, the only thing I can really think of is a couple of... couple more signatures. Well, Niu's Sig maybe for the Team Eon boost. And then just some constellations. Though Whelma's C1 is just healing. Nahida's C1 wouldn't do much. The only thing that would help would, I guess, be her C2. The Bloom crit, Niu's C1 for more cores, and the C2 for the shred. But other than that, there isn't much that immediately comes to mind that could actually help me here. Yeah, this only just does healing. That's all it does, but at least we beat Fearless. The Dire clear does not matter. It doesn't really matter unless you can clear all 3 on Dire, and that was never going to happen, so... What are you gonna do? Back to theater. A Chevrolet movie theater. I guess I will do theater on lunar mode, and then I will do? Oh, goodness. It's you again. Do the 2 Echoes challenges, maybe. If you want to become a true Honto no Senshin, strongest enemies are the ones you should be most excited about. After all, a gruesome, grisly fight to the death is one of the best ways to earn your skills. Alright. Okay. I honestly can't even get in the mood unless there's a bit of a challenge involved. Okay. Or you know what else I could do, just to be funny? I could finally level up Kirara to do her trail challenge. Still at 70. Gotta make more of those. You know, why not? Sure. Same as normal. Let's make sure everyone's got the right artifacts. Don't have Ito in actuality. Goro set. Ano is holding a Bennett set, actually. These are all good to go. Same as what I took before. Make sure everyone's got something usable and reasonable. Good, good, good. Favlance on a... Sure, you can have Deepwood. It doesn't matter. Because who's holding Tenacity? Tenacity is on Yao Yao. Okay. Which can't even be used here. Alright. But, you know, this would actually be pretty useful. Now that I think about it. Because this is... It's shield.zhongli. It's also that attack boost. And just a bit more damage from his rock. So... Black Sword Widsith, because she had Eye Perception last time. And now she has a fully leveled Golden Troop set too, so she can actually do some meaningful damage. Catch, Lion's Roar... Wait, no. No. No, it's good. It's pretty good. As good as it's going to get for this. Ocean Hued Blam. Pretty good. It's a mostly kit-bashed set. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Golden Troop, and it is max HP damage. But I swear, if Sluggy makes a difference, I will eat somebody. Still the HP sands, and it's a pretty good. Escoffier. I suppose if I ever went to get her signature, which would be quite nice. Symphony of Sense. That's... It boosts... it boosts attack of the character healed. So it wouldn't do much for new. It wouldn't do anything for new. Okay. Let me check some things. Fabonius. Yeah, take that ER Sands back. Nobles. Who is holding an ER Sands? Attack Sands. So it was a noble S piece, right? Oh lord. I think that was on Chonkyun. Right? Right? No. Wouldn't have been. Oh good lord. I may have messed something up. None of you is holding anything abnormal. No, I think she actually just had a full set. Did she? Yeah, she did have a full set. Yeah, I took it from Rinetto. Which of course meant that I hadn't made an off-piece, but that's to allow for that kind of flexibility if I want to use an off-piece, so... Always one step ahead of the There is no competition. No, that's good for Bloom, I guess. You suck. Who do I want to use Ryan Yu in place of him? Right. And maybe put together a Llama Bloom team, which I could use for that side lunar chamber, maybe. I almost think that's what they want you to do specifically, since he is new right now. Maybe. You have no purpose here. You don't need to be here. Whatever. Whoa. Should be holding... No, Chainbreaker's okay. Can't battery the team this way, but whatever. This is not Stygian, so it should be fine. I hope. Kachina is in here to fill space. You know. Well, we've got enough of the other elements already. Should be fine. Fine. What has Yunjin got? She's got a... Mama, put my guns in the ground. Okay. Cool, let's see how this goes. To not screw it up this time. Free mystery cache. This may be a terrible idea. Ooh, no, that's really good. Just, you pick those up and instantly that is falling hard. Well, it's companion invite, which, you know, that ain't bad. Let's see. Hydro crystallize. I want to get rid of Ito as quickly as possible. Honestly. It's just Ito, Goro. Yeah, honestly, Goro. He's only good for Ito. Ito, Goro, just enough to put together to use somebody else. And it... Sure, Chiori. I want Navia for later, but Navia's good. So... True Crystal's Boon. You know what? Let's save Scum. Let's save Scum. Let's just quit out until we get one that... A nice mystery cache right at the start. This one sucked last time, and it's literally lunar mode, so I have literally zero shame. Come on, baby. Gotta get all 12 stars or they'll kill me. So... Alright, I think that's kind of guaranteed. You know... Just, is it always companion invite? Because it's, the blessing ones are really nice to just get for cheap early on. Because the faster you can stack those up, the faster you can make everyone strong, then everything becomes significantly easier. So... Okay. Alright, that's not guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, they won't let you waste rewinds until you're past Act 3. It'd be funny if you just used all your rewinds immediately and just ruined your run. It's also pointless to reshuffle this early on, when you can also just reset the run entirely. Huh, none of that. Huh. Okay. Am I scummy? Of course. And what else is new? No. So I should do the TCG heated battle mode. That's also true. Give me a mystery cache. I need to take it. Okay. Also, they are going to be boosting the elite assault chances and starting from next cycle, next patch, to 1 in 3 instead of 1 in 6 out of the combat options, which is also going to make it easier to stockpile flowers if you're strong, which can allow you to snowball. Which I like. The goal would be, honestly, Mystery Cache and Elite Assault. They may have caught on. May have caught on to what I am trying to do here. Okay, whatever. 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 No. Let me see something. Pray that I get something usable at least. Come on, baby. Hey, it's a mystery cache. We check something, and this event gets finished. Not going there's a journey. Okay. Finishes on the 15th, which means we can do this next Friday. That's fine. Oh, also, just I need to pick this up. Imagine if I forgot and missed this entirely. It would be funny. Monet. Feather and juice and... See what I pick up? It's probably just gonna be Shenhe. Honest to goodness. Shenhe-Khan. Companion invite. You know, that's... whatever. I get the impression that... I mean, it was free. It was, in fact, free. Pick up somebody random. You are slot-filling trash. Okay. Take it. We'll take Chiori. The others are actually good, so let's not waste them. Let's take... Hydro Crystallize. Another free mystery cache. 2 chances to reroll. Sure, I'll take it. Crystal Divergence. When they're healed, but we cannot guarantee healing. So it would be better just pick up starting Stone Strike. These are... that's Shred. Honestly, I would prefer the Shred to this. Geo and Hydro. So not everyone is getting healed. That's what's painful. That is what is painful. Attack and max HP. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's easier to guarantee because it's... doesn't require healing. It doesn't require the healing of a specific element of character. So we'll take that. Okay. Who do I want to go with? Let's go with you. These guys are pretty easy to stagger, which could be nice for Ito. Okay. Silly Chiori Ito team. Okay. Alright. Alright. Just like this. Something to crystallize. It's gonna be stupid and silly, but... trying to get rid of the trial Ito as quickly as possible. Even if he was an actual Ito I had, I'd probably still do this, because he has been out-meted. He has noodle arms that Varka has absolutely just put to shame, too. Okay. Oh, I set up. You want to use her burst first. That's right. Whatever. Whatever. Good lord. Come on. Cool. And just so what? You jumped over the burst entirely. You are the devil. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Build up that super strength. At least you aren't gonna dodge that. Cool. That is not my problem. Nice. Guess whose charge got completely interrupted. Yeah, I'll take that. Ace is as good as we're really going to be able to use him, probably. Good, but... what kind of characters we can just feel free to trash are the ones I'd probably prefer. And it... oh, this actually sucks. You know what, whatever. That's kind of worth it. Well, you know, I guess that's what we're doing. Winter charge boosts. Okay. Who's next? Who is next? You know, Geo characters have an advantage. I will not complain. Just keep crystallizing and get rid of Ito as quickly as possible. Varasa is going to be good for the next one. I think that's what we'll use her for. Maybe. We'll see. Get rid of Charlotte. Alright. Oh, there are a surprising number of you. Whatever. Boom. 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 And where are the next ones? Okay. That's fine. Cool. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. We got a lot of time for that at least, but still. Hi, cheese. And... okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. This is working decently, and we will want to get rid of... yeah, use up Ito. That's fine. Okay. You broke it down. Make sure we're getting our stars. Yeah. Okay. That's fine too. So then, that's Varasa fodder. It really is. Varasa and we could use. I think we could use Yelan for that. I think maybe. Oh, we'll see. Electro charge. What are the divergence paths here? Extra. These are better. Heal is good. It's more of a heal base, which I like. Geo and plunging. Sounds like Varasa to me. Okay. So that means... just like this. Cow. Hello there. Hello. And nice. Oh, look. Nice. Plunge. Plunge again. And good thing we don't take much damage at all. And guess who just needs to repeat this rotation? Me. This is nice and easy. Stay out of the way, just to get some healing. Just for fun. Boom, and one more hit. That's all. Wow. Okay. Holy Varsa. And let's go with Yai. Sure. Lunar has started. What kind of companions do I want to pick up? We'll see how this goes. There's some mystery caches that give you more flowers after clearing missions, and also ones that also decrease the cost of blessings. I haven't gotten either of those. That's what's rough. Kukasaur. Who do I have? Could be good. Because ultimately, I'm going to save Fiorina for the last fight against the Kukasaur Tyrant, because she can bring it down better than anything else, really. Probably new for that, too. That team I ran with Varus would do really well against this one too. Though I could run Navia Shangli or something there. The big thing is, I might want to run that team here, actually. Because you could try Dendro on it, or you can just smack it down, is the thing. You can try to quicken, or you can just break the pylons, and if you've got good damage with Varisa, that's probably better, honestly. Just save these guys. Yai and... let's see. Who is someone I can just get rid of? You, sure. Oh, more of those. Sick Xing Zhao. So who would I be running? Don't want to use Furina here, really. That would be unwise. Maybe. I don't know. Ito, Xing Chao Yai, and don't have any companions here. That's what's rough. Ooh, a high difficulty. I like that. He who we pick up, pick up no. And we can't even use that. That's fine. High pressure defense. Ito no. Yai. Okay, cool. Make sure I got strong teams for the boss chambers. The rest should not be that much trouble. This foolish team. Okay. Let me just check something. That's normal, whatever. Let me test something. I'm not gonna use this team, but... Yeah, she can weave in. She can weave those in to keep Hydro going. It might be a bit more complicated, because, yeah, when her special charge tackle counts as a charge attack, it's a charge attack. In every sense of the word. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Really want the mystery cache that makes blessings cheaper. Though I imagine that one is rare for obvious reasons. Okay. Alright. Let's handle this. Just as so. Powerful foes present. You don't say. And, alright. Hit. Hit. Nice. Cool. Cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can hit multiple, even better. Very good. Cool. You know, this is working very, very nicely. They are avoiding things pretty well too. Alright. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm not sure that hit anything. Whatever. This is maybe a little tough. 2. Okay. Oh, that's the problem, and they're nowhere close to each other either. Hate that. Come on. Let's actually just face tank that. That's really silly. Okay. As long as we're hitting it ourselves, actually. Okay, and please do not hit it. If you hit me, it's okay. Nice. And I can just take you down this way. 2, alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Was that stupid? Yeah, very. But it worked with this stupid team. Let's get that going. Sure. Oh, goodness. Just who can I even take? Yeah, we can run that team again, but no, we can't run that team again is the thing. Nuv and... oh, good God. Nuv, I... What a save I know. Normal? Well, it's a charge attack, that's the thing. She would just be there for crystallize. That's the issue. Let's take it. Give me... let's gamble. You're kidding! Why do I keep losing when I gamble? Whatever. God. Help me. You are decent. Take Navia. Probably gonna save her for that specific fight. Gambled and lost. We might have to try this again. Lord, have mercy. Yai. Yunjin. Navi could use Yunjin. I guess. And this will work. Painfully, but it will. Come on. Come on. Fire! Oh, nice! Timed that pretty well. And boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Rose cracker. Hit. And just like this. Cool. And where are the next ones? 2, 3, and shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is again a little rough, but if it works, it works. It got it. Big ones. Okay. Alright. Line them up. On fire. That's not how that goes. And we did not manage to parry anything. That's fine, I guess. Thank you. The crystallize is up, and we are good to go. Okay, nice. The rest are over here. Very good. Capable damage. Cool. And of course, well, that's fine. Let's iframe that. We have the time to kill them. Boom. Unless we miss. Yep, there we go. Navia actually doing quite well for herself. I like that. And now oh, Lord. And now we can use that team. Electro Crystal Origin. Free Mystery Cache. Give me the boost. I don't want the Close Substitute. 15 Fantasia Flowers. Sure. Oh, this one is pretty good. 50 more after completing a combat event. Would have liked that earlier, but that's fine. Okay, we'll take this. The blessing level is lower than I would like. Oh, okay. That's a rare one then. I just need to not do the one that's literal gambling. But what are you going to do? So, you. This is gonna be just hunky-dory. Dory? Cool. And Johnson, and what did I just crystallize? Thank you. No, I totally screwed that up. Oops. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I just messed up, but I messed something up. Let's try that again. And try this again, and crystallize on both elements. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and alright. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and that's fine. As long as we can keep you in place. Thank you, and crystallize both. Do I need to heal? I really don't. That's fine, though. Wait, what? You got stuck on the... That makes no sense. Stupid. Yeah, she got stuck on the enemy. That's ridiculous. Okay. Alright, then. If only that hadn't just happened. That would have been really nice. Well, whatever. I'll get through it. And... 3, and... 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, and... It was kind of a waste. How the heck? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Take that up. And keep on hitting. Don't waste any time. Thank you. And... Thank you. Oh... No, legitimately, how does that even happen? Get stuck on the enemy. That's some level of ridiculous. Come on. Let's go ahead and take that out. This is where we wanted to eliminate you. And your components are over that way. Annoying. Come on. Electrocharge before that becomes a problem. And eliminate you entirely. Dying. It's over. Thank goodness. Thank you, Vars. Okay. And now we got more We should take Flynn's. Oh, it my primary cast. We need to save a bit of Furina. Save Oron. We want to use Flynn's right after the 9th, honestly. Well, I probably shouldn't go hunting for him unless I have to. Xingqiao Shangli, and some kind of Electro for that fight. Let's take Oron, he should be that Electro, probably. Pending invite. Oh, not the Frost Knight Scions, we don't have that. Advantage period change, Electro periods have an advantage. That's not something I really want. 7 remaining. 6 random members. Alternate cast. Invite. Alternate cast. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna get somebody, and we need to do this one. You can use Oron. You can probably use Furina, too. We just need to have one usurper left. Furina, Oron. Some other Hydra. It could even be Nilu. No, it should be. We need to find a way to use up Nilu. Navia, Shangli, and... Let's hope we get Shangli from this. Come on. We got Zhang! Yeah, we got. Kibarashi ni naru. Zhang, and we could use up Nilu on this, but we need a DPS. Let's take an Electro character. Let's just take Kaching. No, let's take Raiden. Sure, whatever. And he'll have an advantage. Some kind of stupid. Zhongli. Nilu, Oron, Raiden, Zhongli. Okay. This will be incredibly stupid. That's fine. Alright, let's go for it. What I want... I know Albedo, Flynn's, and Nefer, ideally, for the side chambers. We'll see. Nilu, Raiden, Zhongli, and Oron. Okay, cool. That's fine. And, alright, and cool. Both of those. Cool. Just as so. Nice. And you know, the damage is kinda okay. It's actually leaving a bit to be desired, but you know, what do you expect? Gendo Bansho, and just like this. And you are in the same spot. That is Really, really nice. You took some fall damage. Okay. You will, and... Thank you. If this works, well, I think it'll work. Nice. Good thing they're staying pretty still. Thanks. I don't like that at all. And cool. Nice. And just got to finish off with the Riding Slash. Long time since Riding has been good for anything, but she got to come back. Nice. Give me some night. I don't want either of you. Corin is somewhat better, but I don't want either of you. Okay. And at Navia, Shangli, Orone, Xingqiao. That's more than capable for what I need to do here. Okay, cool. Go for Albedo, maybe. Not getting any mystery caches. That sucked and was a total waste. Alright. Alright. Divergence. That. Georez. Georez. Rockbreaker, that's better. It doesn't rely on crystal generation. Let's take a rare mystery cache. Okay. Sure, that was not that good either. You know, we'll take these. That's okay. Maybe it's okay. It's funny how high my blessing level was last one, but since the characters I had put together were terrible, had at the end were terrible, still lost. You can't fix suck. Well, you can, but you can't. Okay. And now, just like this. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Cool. Now, off to the side. Cool. Guess what's really, really good at breaking this guy's shield? This thing. Nice. And the rock breakers are also doing really well. Good thing we have our buffs as they are. Very, very good. Go ahead, get back up. Maybe that was a little badly put together. Should still be fine for this, shouldn't we? Probably. Whatever. Cool. Thank you. Not unless you... What in the goddamn... Okay, I need to be more flexible with that rotation order. That's what I need to do. I can't use the rock, because the rock is just to break the shield. Okay, cool. And... Go ahead, continue. Thank you. Thank you. And... Just so. Boom. Boom. I'm not gonna waste any of that damage. Cool. Holy crit. This is, in fact, what I like to see. Let's go for the big hit on you as well. You don't get to dodge that, you imbecile. And a few more hits of this. Very nice, and just a break. This is what I like to see. Someone is specifically built around breaking, and it's Navia. One last shotgun. We didn't even get to use a shotgun. Okay. We go for those. Give me a Nefer. Random companion. 8 left. Huh. Twins, no, whatever. Guess we'll take... Go one more and then go for 9. I really didn't need to. I really did not need to. Whatever. That was a waste. Oh, you're good. Go for the evolution. Sure, whatever. Normal battle. Geo's an advantage. Good thing we still have somebody. Certain someone. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go for it. Might be using Clorinda at the end. That's funny. Act 9. Alright then. Could run some dual DPS, I guess. That's fine. You. Okay, cool. Nice. And, oh, counties. Alright. And, okay. Let's just break that. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, and just gotta get over here. Put that back, and this is all I care about here. Break, and we're just using Nadia. Honestly, that's fine. Cool. Last bounty is right here. Shoot on you. That's mostly for the blunt damage. Cool. And you know what? Rotting could probably finish this off. Yeah, probably. Keep that rain up. Cool, die. Yeah, that does it. Let's hope we get Flynn's in Albedo. Or that what? What in the goddamn? Okay. Mystery Cache Rare. One additional. Yeah, sure. Just for more damage. We want a random companion. Give us Flynn's. What in the goddamn? I can't do this shit. Oh, good lord. This is some garbage. Well, you know, that's maybe okay. That might be okay. Yeah, let's try something stupid. Let's go for this. Shields have an advantage. I don't care. The sun and the world. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Start it after you've sufficiently prepared. Can we make this happen? Got some rewinds. You know, it might be worth rewinding to get Flynn's. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if this can work at least. If it can work, then we can do it. But requires some silliness. Get over here, you piece of crap. And cool. And you know, this isn't actually half bad. The issue is that both of them are, hilariously enough, in the same exact spot. That's the problem. If both of you are summons and you're not moving, well, now you are. So that's okay. Kinda. You know, this actually isn't bad. This team is actually working. Okay. We take these. Cool. And Kachina down like this. The ones that will come to me are the ones we want to target. Well, the ones that won't come to us are the ones we want to target. Increase damage, but that's okay because we want to be taking damage. Thank you. And just as so, the more damage we deal, the better. Kill. Keep on killing. Oh, that's what gets silly. You end the countdown too soon, you will. Oh, that's rough. Okay, cool. Come on. We're just barely gonna clinch this. go ahead and die. Holy crap, we did it. Thank you, Corind. Okay, we'll take it. So who are we gonna... Let's take Flynn's. Let's take it. Okay, baby. Okay. We don't need any more companions, so let's stock up on blessings. Can use... Yeah, official... That team could work. We'll see what happens. I know Kachina. Give me blessings. Ultimate Thundercloud. Very nice. Rainstorms. Damage dealt. Healing increases. Healing? That's energy, which would be really good too. Electro Crystal Evolution. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright. Let's handle this. And here we are. Twins, Inafa, Aino, and Kachina. Okay. We'll handle it. Decent amount of blessing up. Make it happen, science. It's gonna take some time, but that's okay. And the damage is as strong as expected. Thank you. Yeah, we are absolutely murdering him with that crystallized. Holy crap. Okay. Now you've fallen down. No, that's the worst one though. Because you move around too much. If you stay in one place, the dance, the explosion have you stay in one place, which is good. The running forces us to give chase, which sucks. Sucrose shoe. This is Kachina time. Okay, and Yoshota. Noru desu ne. Cool. And keep boosting you. Oh, we missed some crits. You know, that... Why do you keep doing that? I got unlucky. Really unlucky that time. Okay, let's handle it. Just as so. Just as so. Get hit. And... Thank you. This is what I like to call good damage. Hit again. Not crazy. You're doing the dance. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, and put that down. That's his blessing back up. Very good. Get your resistance shred, and a final. Another mini burst should kill you. Yep, that's all. You know, let me try that again. I want to finish it with the Auriform burst. Just to be funny. This is really good, though. Especially since we need a save Inafa's burst for when it's vulnerable. Because of that EM boost, which only lasts 20 seconds. Let's try this again. There we go. And not crazy about that damage. That's fine. As long as you stay in place. And what do you know? You are staying in place. Doing your ridiculous dance. Crystallize that. And boom. Yet again. Falling down. And very, very good. Give me a few more particles and let's Auriform to finish you off. Goodbye. Thank you, Flynn's. Okay. Let's... Who do we want to use? Don't have any Geo. That's... whatever. What we really wanted was... Furina, Official, Corind. Whatever. Neither of these really, okay. Don't have any refreshes. That'll boost it. We can go with just Electro. That's fine. None of these matter because we don't have any Geo. That's fine. But we got our blessings nice and strong. Level 20. Don't think it'd even get better. Increased additional performance challenge rewards can draw a Winter Arcanum. Okay. Let's make this happen, science. Alright. We got Sluggy. I know I have Flins for this. That's right. We still have Flins. And a Nefer. What am I doing? I only got used once. Let's just use Flins. Yeah. Okay. Hydro is... I know for Hydro. That's passable. I'm gonna go full Electro Charge. Damage bonus won't mean much, but that's okay. See how all this goes. Just for fun. It's pure Electro Charge team. Go ahead. You will break them down nice and fast. Cool. Feather. And... very, very good. And, you know what? Now you're down, and now we can just kill you. Don't have all the buffs you might like to have, but good thing you are a joke. Wait, never... I forgot to use the other E. Stupid. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. No Geo even. But I guess that's okay. Furina is the best way to take him down, even if the... goodness. Hydro... well, damage bonus Furina has just nothing for this team. Alright. And that's... the death we wanted to inflict upon you. Time for fun. Let's get this real rotation going. Lots of very strong Electro Charge damage, and there isn't much you can do. Keep that energy going. We might even be able to get the big burst off. We can. Will this kill? Not quite, but we got close. Nice, fast fight, and let's let Ino finish him off. That's fun. Thank you. Glad I saved Flins for that fight. Flins dealt the highest damage there. I can only imagine how much more ludicrous that might have been. Well, it would have been only really Furina breaking it down, but if I'd had a Geo. Just get that buff. We'll see. Hey, but it worked. No supporting cast, because I don't like relying on external support. Now, we managed to mostly max out the Blessing by the end, but it's... ones I really want, it's gotta be the rare ones. The ones that just give you 15 more flowers unconditionally from each, and ones that decrease Blessing cost. You know, Kachina helped. It's mostly from that crystallized buff. Everything perfect. Go to draw your Lunar Arcanum. The sun, the world. Let's take the world. In principle, in this world, the sun seldom refers to a specific star in terms of philosophy or mystery. So what do we mean when we speak of the sun? Wings spread over all, the earliest, most brilliant light in the shared story, the countless stars in the universe, the direction of a soul's ascension in the spiritual world, and everything blessed by the grace of light and heat, all that grows in all ideals. They have heard it say, my work is complete. The golden lion bows its head in the Solgaleo, and the silver tree sprouts buds, following all that is remembered, the world stands firm. Completeness. Oh, I can see it shift as you read the description. It's crazy. You have not heard it say, my work is complete, and thereafter create nothing more. The earth and mountains lie silent, while the waters and rain gently murmur. The flames crackle, while the winds blow wordlessly by. Memory is design, and the scales are a symbol of reason. Reason? Scales with... Oh, so these are scales! The hanging rings, the golden twins, travelers, join hands, and the silver tree sprouts buds. Follow each tiny piece of your memory. The universe stands firm. You say my work is complete. Let's get this one this time. Magnum Opus. World. Zawardo. That was cool. Obtain a lunar arcanum. Can view this now. Let's just do that TCG challenge before I forget about that. Okay. Occur. The Fool. Hey, that's me. A lot of stuff in theater now. Owned 1. Can kind of move it around. These are 3D. See, Leyline Blossoms. Oh, nice. Boss 1, EXP, maybe? Fortune and... But it's Irminsul. And the final one is the Fool. Ah, interesting. Apparently they're based something on the characters you haven't. Oh, it gets you one lit up because it's the one we have. You can trade. The Lovers. Can't check the description. The Empress. Exchange history. Yeah, when we open up this orrery of sorts, I suppose, you can see one of them is glowing because it's the one we have. And it was checking. That seems to be the second to last. Yeah, whatever. However it goes, clearly it would take, oh lord, at minimum it would take almost 2 years to have a full set of 22. That's a cool long-term objective. I imagine there's an achievement for getting them all, you would think. And you can still only get up to 3 toy medals. Got Nod-Krai books, which is very nice. Got 2 of each type. Fun. Performance goals 12 out of 12. A few more Primogems, which is very cool. More artifact juices. Not that much more, but... And another Borderland. It's Midland, or now it's Borderland, because enough time has passed. Debut performance gift, and... Got it for all 12. Most delves obtained during this season's challenges. So you can get 2 artifact juices if you max everything out, but it's... Unless you're that much of a sweat, I don't imagine you'd really care for them. But I am, so there you go. Yeah. See what I'll use this on. You know what? Use those on some Nefer plates. And look to learn some lesbian tricks. Follow Wolfie onto the stage. So that world champion difference intimidating stance leisurely moment with a book. Teach a cute serious contemplation. Burst of inspiration and a flask. It's always cool, the ones where they hold something. I'm surprised, because at the start, again, the pace of release was not that fast. Reading time, master's poise, watching, and waiting. They were released slower than you could gain toy medals. They have reversed that trend. That trend has gotten completely reversed. Let's get our keys. Envisaged echoes. Let's talk to you. No. No, I haven't unlocked them all. Just have some spare keys. Nefer. Combat data analysis in progress. Continued engagement expected to result in significant energy expenditure. Energy. Risk of unscheduled shutdown detected. Timely recharge is advised. Energy. Ding, freshly baked snacks now available. Please be seated to commence tasting. Oh, she's just giving us food. It's funny. Okay. Let me see if she's got any voice lines for that. Energy. Or if they're recorded here. Belonging and gift. Yeah, no fun stuff. Arca. Daidancho. It's very bulky. Yeah, she doesn't say that. Okay, interesting. I know. I do appreciate that Ano and Nefer work well together, even for a genius like me. When I saw my first machine together, I didn't even know if I'd finish it. I do appreciate her high opinion of herself is very cute. Just goes to show you can't get anywhere if you don't start somewhere right. So buckle up and try, even if you have to take it apart and put it back together over and over again. Maybe it will suddenly all click into place. No. Then. Fiorina. I think we've seen both her dive options already. Yeah, I've seen this a bunch of times just because she's strong. Stupid coward. I'll eat you. The tea here is most fragrant. Perhaps you could pass along my regards to the owner of this space. Alice Barbolov. Oh, judging by your expression, perhaps that request isn't as simple as it seems. Excuse me if it puts you in a difficult position. In any case, with its exceptional tea, incredible rooms, and slumbering secrets, seems as if I've stumbled upon an interesting place indeed. Closes his eyes. Goodness. Jitsuni omoshiroi basho. A truly interesting place. And they added the collection. But yeah, it will literally be. We will be in... We will almost be in Conria, presumably, by the time that collection can even be completed. That is pretty crazy. Okay. Alright. Let's do some things. Might try one of those challenges. I might just do... Got some TCG to do. Got the photo event, TCG, imaginary. I do want to do that other theater challenge. But I think I'll do a bunch of more exploration next patch, actually. Repertoire and myriad melodies. Right now... These suck to do on a PC, but whatever. We'll just have fun. We'll just have fun. We'll struggle through it. Encounter. Memories of a Boundless Journey has been added to the repertoire of myriad melodies. All performers welcome to try it out. Some rating, latest albums, music score, and any difficulty 8. And it will suck. Road not taken. Sing Memories, Japanese. There's a harmony. Shirasagi. That's a good one. Romerita. I never listened to this one. Japanese, but oh, it presumably takes whatever voice track you've got. Emberfire. Oh, from her. Pick some short ones. Oh, the youth song. That's fun. Let's just do some of these. Ones I'm vaguely familiar with. We just have to struggle through it. That's all we need. Oh, he's using the skirt guitar. That's hilarious. It's funny just how cool the character Skirk is, and she's just totally randomly there. I am convinced, as much as I like her, that they last minute decided to release her instead of Capitano, probably with the kit they intended for Capitano. This is so painful on a keyboard. Okay. And they gave her a vocal track, and a pretty catchy one, but she's just so randomly placed story-wise. Makes so little sense. You know, for doing it on keyboard on the hardest difficulty, it wasn't so bad, but it's not gotten perfects. Yeah, that does not really... They aren't that strict. Okay. They got Dia, Inazuma, Yai maybe, Yaka, Shionen. Yeah. It's a fun one. Mavuika. It's a really good song, but it's just... Why was she released now? Yeah. When I've done best. Canaris-san. Helps that it's literally less than a minute, so it's not hard to retry. I wonder if this only comes if you get a Canaris in the highest difficulty, or see that border there. I also got that on Noobs, because it... Holy Beethoven virus. Good song. It's kind of surprising that it... Yeah, but the hardest version chart was actually the same hardest chart they used for the Ito rhythm game event. I guess they thought it was hard enough already. Notably, the Japanese one is the only one for which... But I feel that the PC is a little more generous with timing because, you know, it's just, you have to correlate the keys to the... What do you do as well? That's the only part I know, but notably... Japanese is the only track for which she, well, Malvika's voice actress, also sings the song. I just need to change the spot where the damn keyboard is. I can't even try for most of these notes. I think you just have to get over 50%, I think. Oh no, it's singing. Blazing Heart Utaye. Okay. You have to correlate the slider with the key. You can't just tap the icon as it comes down as you can on a touchscreen, which is why it's just so... There's an extra layer of separation between what you're doing, keeping up with the rhythm. And it... Oh, and this is Komatsu Mikako, who is the actual wife of Zhongli's Tomoaki Mai no Japanese Zhongli. I mean, Shori. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Take some short ones. Yeah, but the vocal themes have been good. Nothing quite hits like somebody singing a song in English with a Japanese accent. It's horn. It's decent, but it... Of course, it's better when they have a Japanese accent. Oh, oops. It's too early. Oh, oops. You know, I never actually listened to lyrics by the light of pain. I mean, it... It's a very simple rhythm, at least, which, to be fair, it's just one person singing right now. Even on PC, I could get this as a perfect combo if I tried hard enough. Honestly, if I learned to just recognize, I could and probably should just practice doing it on PC. If I got used to doing it on PC, I think it would actually be better. Especially since my touchscreen has absolutely gone to crap. Missed that. Yeah, it's because Harlequina was the first, industry plant push character to get a vocal theme, but she was relevant and highly anticipated. Then they just... I mean, Malvika's anticipated, though, again, it's... I contend Malvika does not have real fans. Just as people who like that she's strong. Yeah, that... I should just learn to do this on PC. That's the thing. But, oh, it's... Dragonspine. Wow. Okay, I actually At least for the song. Let's retry. Let's switch the settings. Oh, I can't change the note timing in here. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's do it like this. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, almost. No, maybe I need to do this on an iPad. But what I would really love would be a way to separate the left 3 from the right 3. So you could correlate them with a hand. Maybe I could just divide it down the middle with a strip of paper. Yeah, because it's... the keys are really, really convenient. I just need to put a strip of paper down the middle of the screen for this. As a mnemonic. I could just a string. Just take a string. Yeah, okay. Let's pick some of these up. Sure. Too bad I hate Ayaka. Okay. Let's... win in freedoms, don't have contracts. Name redeemed. Apply it now. Yeah, if I could just not confuse the left and right sides of the screen, it's better with keyboard, actually. That's actually blasphemous. Okay. Let's do these now, just lose them. Just gotta get our butts kicked 3 times. Is nobody here? Okay. Oh, good God, I'm gonna die. Anybody got discard? They're probably just here to die, too. If he picks Kachina. Whatever. Whatever, man. Oh, you didn't? You're strong. Check something here. Are you any good? I don't think so. Discard. Basically, you got to mill. There's nobody and nothing that really works with that. Just want to see how you work. Your deck. It's got to be discard based, and nobody else here is discard based. That's the problem. Honestly, we'll take a heal. Go with Alanion, actually. If it triggers Swirl. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about all that. Yeah, Petra is not really a problem. None of these... They did not give Kachina an especially good deck. Which is balanced, I suppose. Pick some, please. Pick odd. 18. When you picked... Oh, good God. Whatever. Whatever. We'll try this. Try it as so. Alright. Kachina got the lustrous skin. All we have to do is endure some matches. But you're not using normals. These are fine. Stick with that, maybe. Companion. And the Sanctifying Ring. Sure. Go for that. Hope we get Chiori. Would have been nice to get Chiori's buff, but you can only hope for so much. Ah, that could be much worse. Junior side. Companion support card. Treasure Seeking Seal is not a companion. Okay. You're going first. What are you gonna do? Oh, and Eroded Lord is also just stronger. Annoying. Whatever. Okay. Go for Ellen. No, probably not. You know, if you take some hits, that's okay. I'll live. Koei Narukami, Kariyama, get some healing back. We'll put that down, sure. And now, let's break that shield. Presumably gonna hit me. I can't use my ring right now. But it is very much a question. What am I trying to do here? Oh, Anyan. Good lord, I hate you. Okay, okay. And you know what? Go ahead, we'll do it. More treasure seeking sealing. Use that Goei. Narukami Kariyama, right? Let's go ahead, use your swirl. I don't even care anymore. Okay. Not much else we can really do with this here. Oh. Not in the initial deck. Oh, that's wretched. Oh. It's probably a good thing to use if they're using Mamere or something. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we'll just have to use it to burst. Okay, Rana. Creates an elemental skill. Next off-field character. Whatever. And you know, let's get rid of that. An E-skill. Got some cards up, and heal ourselves right through your shield. Okay. Alright. And that just isn't particularly good. Well, it does help with that, but she's not getting much of the damage buff, is the thing. Oh, good lord. Lusu. I just need to be very, very cautious with how I handle that. Is this guy gonna just lose their actual turn? I am just trying to die. Please just do something at least. Maybe they lost connect. Okay, whatever. Whatever. New character gains +1 energy. We just need to use that to mill. This is a strong one. That is true. What are you going to do to me? Oh, you're gonna melt me, aren't you? Yeah. Whatever. Ugh, disgusting. Let's get the automaton dolls in. Cool. Tetsudatte. Once per round. If you use a skill, switch to your next character once per round. Let's do this. Just to get Kachina in. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I thought that wouldn't take effect. Oops. Okay. Well, alright. This may be the end of things. You're just gonna keep stacking shield. And that's why I hate this so much. Well, it was a good attempt. Try to snipe someone, maybe. Maybe. Yep. 3 stacks of that goddamn shield. Why is it so strong? And to make sure we don't get a crystallize, you bastard. In the end, I can see why Eroded Primal Fire would be good. And a water coming in with specific effects. Whatever. Okay. Well, we could forcibly switch out of Twirly. That might actually be good. Okay. Draw 1 card. And you know, we're gonna have to... Wait. Moonpiercer. Oh, because that's what just... Interesting. Okay. It's even weirder. Okay. Cool. That's switched. It's nice and pretty, too. Huh. We should heal. Snipe with Chiori. I came here to die on purpose. Oh, goodness. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and hit me. Go ahead. Pray we can get some bursts up next round. What are you gonna do? You keep going with that. If you force me out, you force me out. But I do have survival. Yeah. Maybe I will just whittle you down. Do you need to do this today? Come on. Can't even hit. You just wasted some. That's kind of sad. Okay. Resentment. Yeah, that's fine. It's just stupid shield. Yeah, I can tell what they were doing trying to pick the both of them. I just don't like it. Okay. Yeah, Eroded Primal Fire is quite strong. That does not make me happy. Okay. Go for it. And hello. It's gonna take a little longer than expected. That's fine. Frozen or melt. Okay. Ouch. That's a free switch? No, not a switch, but... Got that. That's just burst. Sure. I'm fixing to take one of you out. Oh, well. I just killed everyone, didn't it? Oops. Okay. Stack of resentment. Yep. 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 Discard. Yeah, that might have been a pretty bad idea. Very, very strong for what it does, too. Whatever, whatever. Cool. Cool. We're gonna keep going. There's a reason. Reason you're strong. I shut up. And yeah, if you can just get Kachina moving, it works pretty darn well. +1 elemental burst piercing damage. It pretty good. Okay. Oh, but you're gonna try to melt, aren't you? In the end, it's not just the card, but character card, but the cards that come along with it, and these ones suck. So, alright, alright. Gonna switch or what? Go ahead. And clearly you are here to set a melt up. Not playing to win, I'm playing to coin. Alright. Energy. Energy. Are you trying to run the clock out? You're winning. Whatever. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. I see what you were trying to do. Which is to protect the king. It's basically a dedicated Kachina counter card. I hate that. Piece of garbage. Okay, whatever. Malate. I think... just gonna get rid of these because she already died at an unfortunate time and hour. Okay. I should have played this. Whatever. Okay. You're just gonna switch out. That's fine. Cool. Cool. And we killed Sitwali and just... that's the end of it, though. Ain't much else I can do. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, it's just, what else were you going to do? Yeah. Okay. I'd switch to Shinobu, honestly. I know I still wouldn't have been able to salvage it because of Banyan. That... she's evil. It's actually crazy. How did get that garbage for free anyway? Whatever. There is no off-field character though, so it's not gonna work, is it? Whatever. Alright. Oh, holy crap. We can just kill you. Okay. That's right, I'm doing more damage right now. I forgot about that. That may have not been what you expected. I mean, we can't win. We cannot win. But this was a fun idea. Surprise. Yeah. Okay. Just, I did not expect Ganyan to actually be strong. It's kind of crazy. That was fun. Well, I got 2 days, 5 hours left for this. I'm just gonna do Silk Song tomorrow. At this point, I don't care. With the Nefer passive being what it is. Oh, it's Flynn's. Hello. This sucks. Interesting. Food card. Thievery. You steal their card. Hard to say. This disincentivizes staying in on one. Let's stand by. You know, interesting. Good and all, but nobody for discard. That's what's rough. Let's go with that. Be funny if you took both pyros. You won't. Okay, cool. Fine with me. And it don't get that much from pyro, but still. It's good damage. And notably, it's Dendro dice for pyro damage. Which is fun. Took Babel, so we'll have to... Interesting. Okay. Shield of Passion. Well, it's whatever. I'll live. Smart to take Babel. I should have taken Babel and Emily together, but what are you gonna do? Alright, okay. Put that lantern down. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Fast action. Let's just do that immediately. Bunch of Eternal. Okay. Whatever. Get rid of that. This may be pretty decent. Okay. Medusa case. Usages stack. I see. Got a pretty good starting deck. Main thing is, if we can get the burning started, we can win this probably. They did not put a special anything together. When it enters play. Okay. Oh, they are a Milani fan. I like that. Not initial deck at the start of the match. Problem is you're in here first. Let's steal that. Hello. Oops. Not yours. Okay. Oh, that could be very, very useful. But we're not going to use that right now. Put that down. Just make sure we can use some stuff. You might want to get out of the way. We'll see if you have enough foresight for that. We'll see what happens. Will they? Will they have the foresight? You discarded your own one. Play something. Play something. Stay in. You know you want to. Oh, okay. Smart. Intelligent. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, you know, that's fine. We'll go first next round. I want to make Gluttonous Rex good. Flying fruit and food cards. Okay. We'll see. Gonna get rid of Paimon. Whatever. We'll see. And, of course, the thing with Kid Kujirai gets better. Medusa case level 2. Whatever. Level 3. I'm gonna discard one of them. Let's rid of Paimon. Thank you. Very nice. Guess what just leveled up? It's you. Fun. Summons a level 1. Will it stay stacked? That's the question. You switched. Hard to say. But as long as you stay in, we're good to go. I think... well, we'll see. It's gonna make it cheaper, but we still need a switch. I have it hard to say. Who do I want to? It's a good one. That's gonna go to the end of round. I don't want that. Huh. Normals are still gonna be expensive. We just need to put another case down. Just bear with it. Okay. This disincentivizes teams that switches around a lot. This is the corrosion. Okay. Reusage. Sure, whatever. That's fine. Let us simply refresh the status of our case. Stayed at level 2. Very nice. If you wanna have some fun, go ahead. Just gotta get burning on all of you. As we're in there, we'll be chilling. Oh, but we should use the shield, is the thing. That's the problem. Is it just does physical? We could go for the Mercati Solage, but maybe. Well, we could do it by dealing that Dendro damage. Use Herburst, then Herburst. Should do some tuning first. This is going to be death for Xinyan. We can make it worth our while, but it will be death. Oh, good God. That sucks. Discard all cards in your hand. That's what sucks. It's massive damage, but we need to get some of that together. Aw, this is hard. Original highest dice cost. I hope it's not Mercati. We just need to get our flame going. That's all. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Cool, now everybody has fire on them. Which is what I wanted to see. Now, okay. Highest level Medusa case. To all opponents, spread the fire. Good. Good. Someone has come to understand what position they find themselves in. No matter what, you are going to be in trouble. Okay. I don't care about that Canker bind. The cannon will kill, I think. Imagine losing a Scaramucci. That little thing. He ain't bad, but I don't think we have food. Well, whatever. You're a lot better in auto mode. Sure, whatever. Do I really care? I don't really care. Okay. Now, let us unleash the burst. It is time. The burning continues. I did not expect Emily to be good at this. And I was saving this up for a case such as this. Go ahead, go ahead. And that's the end of my round. I did nothing for you. Thank goodness. I was going to say that it was deliberate, but it was entirely accidental. And that just dangerous everybody. Thank goodness. I mean, it's over. What else is there to say? You gonna forfeit? And the main thing is that just Kujirai is not that good unless the other guy's got a full support zone, which keeps him in your end. That's the trick. Okay, cool. That's fine. Nice. You're dead. And around. That's fine. That's A-okay. We're just gonna keep going. Okay. Medusa case. You're gonna use a skill, maybe. We'll see what you do. It's all Dendro dice now. That we need, at least. Okay. Twice per round. Just go ahead. You know you want to. Okay. And now, if I were to use this, take action one time. And now, elemental damage was dealt. That's not going to be worth it this time. This would eliminate. This is probably worth it. Oh goodness, I'm evil. Okay, go ahead, die. That's the case gone. Oh, you got bite target. That's nasty. Oh, but you can't kill me. You can't kill me. You're gonna deal 3 damage, but you can't kill me. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. Danger damage, roll 1 food card. That's fine by me. And you know, that's okay. Oh, but this team does not have any food cards. You're kidding. What gives? Whatever. Aw. If that's it. Wow. Okay, that was nasty as fuck. Wow. That was closely fought. I'm impressed. But just Xinyan is such a poor match. I should have prioritized Aeonblight. I thought the Yumka King would be good. The Yumka King was, you know, maybe expectedly, outside of auto battle, kind of dog shit, but whatever. It's 0 for 2. Fuck. Oh, we're against Mavica, it's over. You're not nearly as good. None of these are really any good. What gives? Well, we'll go with Sitlali. That's fine. Interesting. Frozen or melt. Can't take both of them, can you? Oh, but if you take Orla combined with Frost Operative is pretty good synergy, which is fun. I like that. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, good God. This may be a pretty good option, actually. Just snipe him. Go for a full Hydro team on you. You know, I said that I don't have to win any. But saying that and putting it into practice are two very different things. Okay. Alright. Go ahead. And if I switched to... I should have just switched to the Yumka King. Maybe, but that wouldn't have killed. It's really just about stalling for time while the lamps warm down. Whatever. I just took way too much. Okay, that's good. This is very good. Okay. Well, this is pretty decent. Okay. Chotto nani? Eh? I'm ready. Let's see something. Don't need any of those, though it's questionable what we're going to be doing here. Okay. Hydro Herald is good if we can keep you alive. I still do not know exactly how much she works. Take damage. Cancel points. Select or deal reaction damage. Interesting enough. But what am I going to do here? Hard to say. Songs of Profound Mystery is strong, but we'll see. That's duration 2. Prioritize dealing damage. Okay, frozen or melt. Do I want that? Put that on you. Do I shield or... I probably don't, honestly. What are you gonna handle? Let's just use this. Cool. Prepare for a strong showing next round. Okay. Cool. Kurorinde. Are you gonna try some kind of... electricity, aren't you? Maybe to force me out? I don't know. You don't have the juice for it, honestly. That's... yeah, we'll see. Select is kind of the Nightwind gimmick in TCG. Yeah, now you're out of it, really. If you damage me, we'll see. I mean, there you go. Chlorinde is kind of silly to play. Let's see what happens. And we don't need any pyro. I'm gonna put that shield down. Ugh, stupid. Genuinely quite stupid. Use that, sure. It's your next off-field character. Put that down. See what I can handle. If you killed me, you'd kill me, I guess. Come on. If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. What are you trying to do? If you kill me, you will literally only make me stronger. Oh, but she's not getting Night Soul points. That's the damn problem. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Can switch back over and hit with a normal. That's fine. Okay. That's cool. And you can take the hit. As if you hurt me, you will make me stronger. That said, this is probably just not my day. Don't have any real power. We'll see. Go ahead. Hurt me. Cool. Okay. So in that case, I can't use that. Stupid. This could be good. But it... that's fine. Then... Cryo. Oh, nice. Fun. Arurekino. Go ahead. Hit me. Alright, so points and its papa. Cool. I think it might be a good idea to bring that shield back up. Maybe. You don't have much else going on right now. Got her its popper. Oh look! Oh look! See ya. Frost operative is just gone. Okay. And I think we could just kill her. Yeah. Full Bond of Life team is a fun gimmick, but that's all it is. Okay. You know, I did not expect Satali to be as strong as she is. Also you. We got that. Strong boost. Once per round, yeah. Cool. Hydra and Pyro buffer. Now, as long as we get one, it's okay. Let's see what you can actually do. You try to hit me through that shield of yours? Maybe. Maybe. Curse the Undercurrent. Yeah, that's okay. That's just all hunky-dory. Nani? With its papa on the field. Not my problem. Take it out, and cool. Spam some bite target. And just go ahead on you. Yosh. Hikazo. Bite target. Cool. Kage o utsu. It's 3. Bite target. Cool. Yup. And you know, that's okay. Previous character. Apply bite target. That's cool. That's cool. Got that on you. This is what we'll do. Bite target stack. No, no, no. It's weird that it targets the opposing character. But you know, go ahead. Go ahead. It's not what I worry about. You're gonna take me out, and I'm just gonna burst on you. That's how it's gonna go. That's fine. Or is it? I probably could have just bursted immediately. If I'd been there, you can't take me out in one hit, can you? Well, whatever. You're gonna get frozen no matter what. You're kind of in a bad position. Oh, you... Hi! Smart. Oh. As if you try to take me out. You don't have a way to just kill me outright. So, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you just can't. Don't have the ability to immediately deal that much damage. No limit. You know, I respect it. I tried to finish things off with a big hit. Didn't work. We could be really disrespectful and go for the normal. But of course, this is honestly maybe more disrespectful. Boom. Single big hit Milani. Exists to snipe. Okay, cool. So that's done. Never have to do that again. Except next patch. Okay. Cool. Cool. Burning. I don't like Lanyon being that strong. It's perverse. Okay. Nothing immediately. It stands out. Oh, who could I? Who's good? Could go for Milani, actually. I'll just figure something out on my own time. That's fine. Let me just check. Invite. Have enough. This patch, it's... You know, it's not in Mizuki. Okay. Let's pick one while we're at it. Who even is meta right now? Probably Lanyon. Oh, let me check. What do people currently consider the best team? Hard to say. Oh, it's Dragon, Chaska, and the Whale. Which makes sense. Because it is a full discard deck. Wonder how it's going to get nerfed next patch. Always happens. Sure. It's pretty. Well, in that case, I already went a little over time. That's okay. That's alright. Just get to... Oh, goodness. Right. No, it already did that. Never mind. Oh, never. Right, with a fragile before it disappears entirely. Last thing. Okay. Last thing for the day. Yeah, it worked pretty darn well. Corinne Fiorina Kachina. Official. Fiorina Kachina. Okay. It is interesting how Corinne kind of straddles the line between HP change mechanics and Bonalife mechanics. To be fair, Bonalife mechanics is 3 characters, but still. I should have waited. Whatever. 2, 3, and... Alright. Oh, that does in fact get hit. Nice. And boom. That did not hit. Okay. Didn't even need a second burst. Alright. See if we get anything. Well, whatever. And again, it'd be really funny if I just was not able to actually pick up Nefer's weapon after all this pain and suffering for its pre-farming. Okay. So, let me conclude matters. Crafts and plates. Okay. It's 5, 14, 14, 6. Huh. Forgot. Yeah, we'll have enough. Yep. 5, 14, 14, 6. Okay. So now all I need to do is actually get the weapon. Easier said than done. So, that was fun. 4 of those songs. Next Sunday I'll do 4 more. Did that, we got our Mizuker. Nuck Duck. Fought that many times. It is interesting how it's effectively the Land Cruiser boss. Kuvaki powered contraption assembled from scrap metal, one of the proud creations that Cake Craft Shop's owners said they passed Knuckle's Punch-Out Challenge. Special thank you gift for helping with its trials, a piece of it after we destroy it. That's done. That never gets done, really. Did that already. It's interesting they don't show the rewards there, and I'll do that next Sunday along with a photo event. I have to finish that before end of next patch. Did that. Got that. That over time. And yeah, we did not do as well as... Oh, they did the Walma cheat thing. And also they have a Siggy. Oh, Tenacity Siggy. That's interesting. Yeah, with Fractured Halo, that's a lot of it. And also just they did the... I know. Nahida Mona trick where you nuke the crab. It's an interesting one. That's for sure. Yeah, and not even a real set. Well, she didn't need anything, did she? Yeah, Walma just to max the damage of singular I could have tried to yell on whatever set I'm putting together for Nefer. I did not care that much. I did not care that much. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to win. I mean, I would like to, but I can't. I can't. Okay, cool. The music and the photo event. I'll do that next Friday. Camera event, the remaining songs, the TCG challenges, and then the... at least 2 theater things, because I can't imagine the rest will take that long. Cool, Sound Dragon.